Welcome back, everyone. The new year is a great time to try new foods, new ways of cooking, or get savvy in the kitchen.
Alan Cornett James from Kentucky Eats is here to talk about the hottest trends in 2020. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, we've got this is the last day, so we got to get ready for 2020.
That's right.
Right now, there's no more time. So yeah, we're looking at some fun things, some healthier things. You're talking about resolutions.
Yeah.
Probably losing weight, eating healthier.
Yes.
Is on everybody's agenda.
Yes.
The reality is, though, we like things to be convenient too.
Yes, we do.
And
it's true.
Sometimes we make unrealistic goals that we're going to do more than we've got time to do, or the energy to do, or motivation to do. So it's good to have some convenient things that are also healthy.
That's right. That's right.
So we're going to talk about some trends and some food items you can look at going into the new year. One of those is hard seltzer, which everybody knows is a big trend in 2019.
Very popular, yep.
Carrying on to 2020. And here we've got some Vive hard seltzer.
Vive, and it's not Vive.
Right, it's Vive.
We talked about this on the break.
But one of the great things about this is it's based out of Northern Kentucky. So it's Northern Kentucky, Cincinnati hard seltzer. And those have been really big. And the great thing about it is it's only 100 calories.
Yeah.
Right. It's tasty. It's it's sparkling. You might want to try it for your New Year celebration.
Yeah, there we go.
Because it's a lower carb, a lower calorie option. 100 calories a can. So that's a nice thing. You get those at Total Wine. Just something to vary it up. That sometimes you want something a little more adult, but not going to weigh you down. A little lighter.
Or you want to be part of the party crowd.
Sure.
But yet maybe you're not a drinker. You don't want to drink alcohol.
Right,
so maybe this is.
Yeah.
And you said these are from Northern Kentucky.
Right, they're in Northern Kentucky, and you can get these at Total Wine here in Lexington.
Nice.
So,
Very good. Okay.
So hard seltzer's big. Also, third-party certifications. And what we mean by that is that a lot of times people will see health claims on food, and they're like, "Is that really true?"
Yeah.
Third-party certifications like organic, with the Beatnik organic meatballs there, that's something you can rely on. You know that it's been certified as organic, you can trust it, and so you look for those third-party certifications like that, and you know, I can go with that.
Right.
And this is something that's healthy, but also frozen. You can pick those up at Good Foods Co-op, keep them in the freezer, and then when you're ready, you can mix them in with any sort of recipe. You can get beef meatballs, you can get chicken meatballs, whatever.
See, that sounds great. I mean, and what in your experience as far as this goes, organic, what does that really entail when it's certified organic?
Certified organic has, like I said, it's a third-party certification. So the USDA has said this is trustworthy as far as the kinds of pesticides and food that has gone into this, that it's something you can rely on, that it's not used a lot of chemical fertilizers, it's not used those type of things, so you don't have those chemical additives in your food.
Yes. So if it doesn't have that certification, there could be crossover, there could be, but when it's certified,
if it's certified, you know that it's been checked out.
Yeah.
And so that's worth looking at. Also, functional foods, and you think, well, isn't all food functional? But we're talking healthy, and one of the things that we want to do is have convenient, so that we'll actually do it.
Right.
But at the same time, we can rely on it, not necessarily organic per se, but it's something that's healthy. And so, a couple of things here. We've made this black bean dip.
Okay, can I try it?
Yeah, well, absolutely.
Ooh,
Please
do.
As
well.
But it's been made with the Lawn Life chicken bone broth, and so that pulls out.
This is good.
Right, it pulls out that flavor, but also nutrients that's trapped inside the bone there, and so it's good.
I don't want to know about the bone.
Well, sure.
Bone broth doesn't sound good, but this is good.
Right, sure, but it adds in a lot of taste and nutrients. That's easy to do, and a lot of people drink that almost like a tea. That they'll heat it up and have it like a cup of soup kind of thing. But you can put it in recipes. You can put it in soups. You can do any of that.
It's really tasty, didn't you think?
It's so good.
Right, and you can taste, season that to taste.
Yeah.
And it's a really good thing to do. And these are little chicken salad type rolls in a tortilla, so it's not as heavy and carb heavy. And we use the Keystone canned chicken here. And the great thing about that is it's only 2 ingredients. It's chicken, and then it's salt water, and that's it. There are no preservatives.
So the chicken's already pulled. It's already kind of shredded and all that.
You open it, you drain it, and you can put it in your chicken chili. You can put it in chicken salad. You can put it in.
That makes it very convenient. It really does.
Right.
I mean, that is
it doesn't
convenient.
take up freezer space. You don't have to worry about issues of storage.
Right.
It's just ready to go, but it's healthy.
Right.
And it's a functional food. You can pick these up at Kroger.
Nice.
Just going down the aisle.
Nice. Hey, okay, I have to ask you.
Sure.
How in the world did you get your job? This is awesome. I want to talk about food all the time.
Well, sure. I'm self-appointed, so I'm interested in food, especially Kentucky food.
Yeah.
And so I have a fun time going around checking those things out. I've got a podcast where I talk to people who are associated with Kentucky food.
Right.
Chef Weta Michael's been on the podcast. Dixon Dedman down at the Beaumont Inn and with Kentucky Al Bourbon.
Nice.
We've got Ag Commissioner Quarles coming out, episode next week.
You.
So yeah, absolutely.
Look at you. And how do people get a hold of you?
They can get they can follow me on Instagram and they can get updates there. But you can also subscribe to the podcast any way you want to. It's on Apple Podcasts, Google, Spotify, iHeart. Put in Eat Kentucky.
Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it. Thank you everyone for
Happy
watching,
New Year.
and Happy New Year. And we will see you next time.